Welcome to the first episode of Small Time YouTubers, also known as STYT. Don't change the video, I promise you're not going to see my face that much in this video, I'm just introducing it, so bear with me, okay? This channel completely is about featuring small time YouTubers you may not hear about unless you are on this channel. We want to create a community where we can support each other, encourage each other, maybe even collab with each other if you're into that sort of thing. Basically, we want to make this a spotlight for small time YouTubers. Apparently, YouTube wants to make it harder and harder for the small people to be found, but we will be found, we will be heard, and we want to skyrocket you guys to the top of YouTube. If you're interested in being featured for small time YouTubers, follow us on Twitter at SmallTimeTubers, subscribe to this channel, and DM us that you're interested, and we will gladly send you the instructions on how you can submit a video to us for the interview. Ideally, if we could get this a Monday to Friday thing every day for the rest of our lives, that would be great. So subscribe, tell your friends, tell your grannies, tell your nannies. Anywho, without further ado, the first submission we received, we wanted to feature it because it's special. It's going to hold a place in time and tell the tale of the small time YouTubers. So without further ado, I present to you the Davison family.
Hey everyone, so I'm Kelsey. My day job consists of working with children. I do YouTube videos in the evening and play World of Warcraft in my spare time. My favorite class is the Druid because everyone knows the Druid is the best class in the game.
Hi guys, my name is Calvin. I am a plumber for my full-time job. I basically love to build things, edit. I love editing. There's lots of cool and neat things you can do. I love sports, and my favorite game is World of Warcraft as well. So I love the game just like any typical guy, I guess.
So we have two channels. The first channel is Davison channel of Random.
And the Davison channel of Gaming.
So on the Davison channel of Random, the name does speak for itself. It is quite random. We have book reading, we got puzzle building, Legos, we have toy reviews, we have blogs, and soon we'll have tutorials on sign language. I do sign language, so this is A, B, C in my spare time. And the channel of Gaming.
So the channel of Gaming, basically I'm doing a bunch of different things. For now we're just starting out with leveling every single class. And I got some arenas on there, battlegrounds, that's with my main character, my Retribution Paladin. And yeah, I'm going to be doing achievements on there and a bunch of other things. And you guys can always leave comments in there. And I can basically do whatever you guys want me to do.
So make suggestions on that. So what inspired us to do YouTube videos is we really want to have like a part-time job that does bring in a little bit of income, but also, you know, show what we do in our spare time to you guys. So the World of Warcraft thing, we're a little addicted in our spare time, so making videos would be a great way. You know, we're just playing, so we might as well just record what we're doing and throw it out to you guys.
But also editing them is lots of fun too. You just like chop them up and everything.
He really likes editing. I don't see why.
Play some awesome music while it's going on.
It is the longest procedure ever. Editing? Really? But yes, so that was the main reason we did it, was to have a part-time job. The other reason I think we've done it is because it is pretty fun to, you know, talk to a camera and be odd and crazy and not really worry about what other person looks like on the other side of the camera.
And it's a part-time job that we can have our daughter contribute and help us as well. So at least we're at home and we're basically with her.
So
and our son.
Like he said, our daughter is part of the YouTube videos, and our son is in the YouTube videos. Very minimum right now because he just blabbers and picks on her. But she does like the puzzle building. She does most of that, and the toy reviews. That's with her doing it, and she talks about her own stuff. And our favorite my favorite content is my interview video. If you haven't seen it, you need to go check it out. I will provide you a link. So I went to this interview and it was bad. Like, the word bad doesn't even begin to describe how this interview went. I literally grabbed the guy's paper from him and started reading the questions off myself. And what is your favorite video that we've done so far?
Basically, I just love all the editing. And my favorite, I love doing the arenas. Those are my all-time favorite, I guess, with my Paladin for the World of Warcraft.
Which I would have assumed because he is addicted to doing PvP. If you know this guy, you'll know he drives me up the wall with his PvP stuff.
Sure.
Inspires me? Really, I don't know who inspires me other than my brother, who had spina bifida and passed away. He does inspire a lot of the things I do with like working with children with disabilities, learning all the things that I've been learning. Has all been because of him. I've really wanted to put his memory to great use. But if we're talking about anyone else, I really don't have anyone else that inspires me. Do you have anyone that inspires you in a way?
The only one that I can really think of that inspires me is my grandpa. He did pass away. He was a plumber as well for a very, very long time. So I'd like to pick up on things that he did when I did some side jobs with him and stuff. He's also has been through a lot in his life, so I just look up to him.
And the next question is, why should we get follows and subscriptions? Okay, so I believe we should get follows and subscriptions because we're random, we're goofy, we're crazy, and we're kind of odd. Because you never know what we're going to do next.
And we have a lot of passion at what we do. Like I said, editing, I love just doing everything.
I told you he's crazy about editing. And follows, I do a lot of tweets, and I'm trying to stick with my goal. If you follow me, I'm going to follow you, and I will retweet one of your tweets when I follow you. And when you subscribe to me, my goal is to always watch a video in full and subscribe you back. And I try and like your video. And every time I do go on the subscriptions channel, and I'll look and I'll see what video interests me on that day, and I do watch that video fully. So I'm trying to keep committed to my followers and the people who have subscribed to me. It's a kind of a goal. You support me, I want to support you back 100% because I can't build myself up without building you up as well. Do you have anything to add?
We do a lot of videos, so there's always going to be new stuff coming in, and I just hope you guys enjoy it.
We've only been had a YouTube channel for a couple weeks, and we already have almost 150 videos.
Yeah.
But
the World of Warcraft only has 5-6 videos right now, but that's because that's only been on for a week and a half.
So our wild card. Ooh, I don't know what we're gonna do for a wild card. Well, I do want you guys to definitely stay tuned because I do sign language, and my next class starts on February 5th. So after that class, I do want to start doing tutorials on how to do the simple stuff that I learned, all done, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, etc. So the ABCs. I want to put videos out there so if people who are really interested in being able to speak with the deaf have those kind of tutorials. Sign language is pretty hard to understand, and another one is if I could make an easy simple video for Braille, I will definitely get to doing that in the near future. I can't predict that when because I want to master and get my certification in sign language before I start with my Braille. That's really all I have for a good wild card, other than I'm crazy and odd and he stinks. Do you have anything else to add?
Going back to the favorite content, I really love that Nerf gun fight. So you should totally check that out.
It was a really long fight. When we edited it.
It was the kids going at the kids, and then we kind of took the guns and had some fun.
So yeah, I hope you really liked our questions, and if you have any more for us to do, we would be more than happy to do those for you. Other than that, stay tuned.
Thanks, guys. See you later.
Bye.